video. We are at CFP, so we're gonna hit a workout in the gym today because we need to make sure that we are able to do some muscle ups and some of the higher skill gymnastics. And also I want to do it with Pat. So in our garage, sometimes we can do things together, but it makes it a little bit harder with the tight space, especially when there's kind of a lot going on with the workout. So this is my second session of the day. I already hit about 7,500 meters on the track this morning. Went really well, so I'm gonna take that adrenaline and that positive energy into today's workout. So what the workout is gonna be is we're gonna do a 50-30-50, 40-20-40, 30-15-30. So it's 50 pull-ups into 30 overhead squats, 95-65 into a 50 cal row. Then we're gonna quickly change our plates, 40 chest to bar, so the gymnastic scale is gonna go up, into 20 overhead squats, the weight also goes up, and then 40 cal row, finishing with 30 bar muscle ups. So that's the piece that I'm really looking at. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Into 15 overhead squats, weight goes up again, 185, 125, 30 cal row. And that's gonna be a real spicy little metcon. I'm looking forward to the challenge though. We are, like I said, in the gym, so I can also do it against Pat and have some workout buddy today, but really it's also with the game shifting to the first format is gonna be in the gym, or it's gonna be virtual. We wanna make sure that we're comfortable here because I'll likely do the workouts here instead of in my garage, just because we don't have space for things they could program, such as handstand walks, walking lunges, bar muscle ups, things like that. So just making sure I'm comfortable and I'm ready to go in this atmosphere. And also this one tends to be kind of like an open style workout. So if you guys have done the open in the past, it's the online competition we do every year to qualify to get to the games or to get to the next stage. This is the same idea. It's like a higher volume-ish workout with the skill will increase and the weight is also gonna go up. The reps are going down. They tend to go down. Sometimes in the open workouts, they also will go up. It's really hit or miss. Nobody knows what's inside of Dave's mind. So same thing with the games. We don't really know what's coming, but we're gonna do all that we can to prepare and try to be one, just as fit as possible, and two, as ready for it as we can. This one should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. As I write my workout down, I kind of visualize what my sets and reps should be. So I'm gonna see if I can apply that visualization to the workout today and see how that feels.
All right, so again today, I'm gonna be using the women's weights, which when you're a games athlete is probably pretty high anyway. But I'm gonna be trying to push Christy a little bit since you know, it is game season. If I use my own weights, I'm just not able to do that. So I'm gonna do the same weight changes that she does. Starts off really light, but realistically, I think we end at 125 for a whole bunch of overhead squats. It's not that light, but it's gonna be definitely really heavy for her. So hopefully I'm able to actually give her a push and make her work harder than she wants to, which at this time of year is really what the goal is.
Turn up the bass now, go. I need the whole verse to hear my flow. Yeah, act like you know. 1, 2, 3, we've been here before. How it gets so dark, that gun when you get too small. It's getting high in it and pour. Contact high for my and score. Rain, dropped on them cheeks, so I need change. Break the chains. Some eyes out of these flames. No more games. Beauty is pain, so I take aim. We ain't the same. You lame, I reign. Say what, say what? I reign. Let's go, I reign. I reign. We ain't the same. You lame, I reign.
Trying was not helpful. If we did it the whole way through, it might have been better, but it's okay. I fixed it. I turned around, which was fine. And then when you dropped it, it made me pick it back up. That was hard. So, really good workout. Test you mentally. It definitely reminded me of an open style workout because when you guys do CrossFit, we got push-pull combos. Those are pretty nasty. But then you also put like a pull-pull or push-push, and those are nasty in a whole nother way. And today was a lot of pull. So it was a lot of pull on the pull-ups, and my goal was to do big sets. So 2 or 3 sets on each group was the goal. Bar muscle ups, I ended up fatiguing, so I was having to rest because my grip went out. So trying to minimize the rest. Overhead squats, the goal was 1 to 2 sets, and the row was all out. And so the rowing into the gymnastics was definitely a challenge, grip-wise, lat-wise, shoulder-wise. But it was a really fun workout, and you guys should definitely give that a try. Just adjust the weights to where you could do 1 to 2 sets on your overhead squats, adjust the pull-ups, bar muscle ups, or the chest to bar to where your goal is no more than 3 to 4 sets. Maybe when you hit the bar muscle ups, you're doing whatever you can at that point, but it shouldn't be 10 plus sets from the start. So I hope you guys give that one a go. If you do, definitely drop it in the comments. Let us know how you did. I think I was just over 18 minutes today, and I think I'd do it a little differently if I did it again, but great workout to start the week.
All right, so I've caught my breath. We just finished that workout. I did a pretty good job pushing Christy for the first round of pull-ups, overhead squats, and rowing. We got into the second one at chest bar, and I slowed down a little bit. I got a big blood blister on my right hand. Going into the last round, she was already ahead of me doing bar muscle ups, and I popped my blister literally first kip, didn't even do a bar muscle up. So I changed my own strategy. I dropped down and just was like, I'll skip these, wait for her to get to the overhead squats and see if I can just push her there. So I was pretty recovered and made her work on those, even though I didn't do any bar muscle ups or anything. And then the same thing, got on the rower and just tried to kind of let her know where I was at. So I'd call out my calories like, hey, I'm at 10, I'm at 15, I'm at 20, just trying to keep her pushing to where it's like, he's right there, I need to make sure that I'm pushing. Because this year, especially in the games, there's not gonna be somebody right next to her. They're gonna be doing them on their own, and she's gotta have that mental toughness that you don't ease up a little bit at the end, you still have to push like somebody's right next to you and you are sprinting to the finish line.
I'm gathering all the things I need. That was really fun. Now we're gonna just do a little bit of our bodybuilding to end this session. So this stuff's not for time, it's for quality, and this is the important stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with 8 to 12 weighted strict pull-ups. I know we did a lot of pulling, but I'm gonna put this in a strict plane just to make sure that I'm building the strength in my shoulders so I can keep doing the gymnastics in the CrossFit workouts with healthy shoulders. So I wanna do injury prevention, just strengthening all of my muscle groups. And then I'm gonna go into a single arm dumbbell row for my lat and my back. Again, just overloading the pulling in a strict way to work and isolate those muscle groups. Then I'm gonna go into Bulgarian split squat, 8 to 12 per leg, something lighter, into a walking lunge. But I'm gonna change the walking lunge to have a double kettlebell overhead position and focus on being able to press out the kettlebells and try to play with my hand position, because whenever this shows up, I tend to not be in a great overhead position to where my elbows are breaking. So now it's just about quality and about skill work. So if these things do show up, I've practiced proper position and I'm ready for them.
Yeah. No fear. King. Yeah. No fear. Only fight. I'm fearless. It's only right. My head's up. I stay strong. Forever young. May you live long. With perseverance, hold on and stand tall. Never back down with my back against the wall. I'm an overcomer. I overcame it, y'all. I conquered every mountain. I've been through it all. Yeah, I've been through it all. I'm fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless.
Yeah. Fearless.
I'm fearless. You know.
I am courageous.
Yeah.
I am strong.
I'm strong.
I am unbreakable.
I am.
I am fearless.
Yeah, I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah, I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You can't stop me. You gotta get up and go get it. You gotta want it from the soul. You gotta feel it. You gotta seize it every moment, every minute, every time you get a chance. You gotta live it. Handle your business. I'm never scared with no fear. I'm well aware. I stay ready. I'm well prepared. I risk it all for the cause. Take a risk and put it all on the line. I'm fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I'm fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah, you know.
I am courageous. I am strong.
I'm strong.
I am unbreakable.
You can't break me. I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah, I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless. You fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless. Yeah. I'm fearless. You know.
You can tell my heart rate's up after the overhead walking lunges. Something I'm working on is how to breathe. So breathing and stabilizing while actively pressing both kettlebells overhead is a challenge for me. So I'm doing it outside of the metcon just to try to see if I can find a comfortable position. But essentially what it was 3 rounds, 8 to 12 strict pull-ups. I held a 20-pound dumbbell between my leg, with a dumbbell, without, whatever you want to do, right into 8 to 10 single arm dumbbell rows heavy. Rest about a minute, go 10, step back reverse, double kettlebell front rack lunges on your left leg, into 10 on your right leg. Rest about 20 seconds, overhead kettlebell walking lunge. 3 total rounds through, rest as needed between each set. So really, it gets your heart rate up, but it also works your full body, arms, legs, shoulders, everything, and it feels really good.